So guys, introducing the brand new 2026 Outlander plug-in hybrid. So this plug-in hybrid, the 2026, it's got a longer battery range. It's redesigned as well too. It's redesigned on the interior. It's got some upgrades on the exterior. There's lots of really cool features that I'm super excited to go through with you guys. So the grille is redesigned. You've got sensors and cameras all over. This little guy's a camera. We've got sensors built in. You can actually see two of the sensors that are on the outside of this vehicle. So we've got LEDs all over this vehicle. You've got LED lights, LED fog lights. Now this is a washer that pops up and actually washes the light as well too, which is an awesome little feature. All right, so underneath the hood, I'm gonna show you guys what the battery looks like. So you got a 2.4 4-liter engine. The battery on this one here is also extended. So on the older version, it was rated for about 61 kilometers of range. And I can tell you myself, I own one, I drove one, and I was getting in the mid to high 80s. So this newer one, we're at 72 kilometer range that it's rated for. Now this is taking Canadian winters into consideration. So we do expect for us to get over that 100 kilometer range. We already have some of our guests, and we've got proof of this, that are able to get over 100 kilometers on the older one. So we're really excited to see what this one has in store, especially for the summertime. So a couple of things. Now this is the battery. You've also got a heavy duty battery built for our Canadian conditions. It's great that in minus 30, minus 40, you want to be able to start her up and just go. The best thing about the plug-in hybrid is you have the best of both worlds. So you don't have to worry about your car not starting in this Canadian winters. This is where your gas engine will kick in and help get that car started and warm. So your electric battery will eventually kick in as well too. It's also got these great breakaway brackets. So God forbid, if you guys are in any kind of front end collision, it's designed to actually drop the engine straight down as opposed to going inside the vehicle. This is why Mitsubishi has really high safety ratings. All these Mitsubishi vehicles, they're 100% built in Japan as well too. So they're not built or assembled in other pieces of the world. It's a 100% true Japanese company actually built and designed in Japan, being sent to Canada from there. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the side profile of this vehicle. So this is a moonstone gray, brand new color for 2026. So what's nice about the lights is that it is heated. Not the lights, sorry, the mirrors. The mirrors are heated. They're power folding. You've got your built-in turn signal lights, and you can also see your blind spot detection here. And it's also got one of the cameras here. This will help with your 360-degree bird's eye view. So what sets the plug-in hybrid aside is the nice, really chromed plug-in hybrid badging. So even the rims are different. You've got massive 20-inch two-tone rims on this guy here. So the rims are redesigned for this particular model. So I also wanted to mention that the brakes, your front and your rear, are ventilated. So this helps with the airflow and it helps you get better range. So we've got a couple of cameras all over this vehicle. We've actually got two cameras right there. One is for the radar, one is another sensor. So the radar will help with your forward mitigation collision, among some other things that I'm going to go through on this vehicle. So we do also have keyless entry. So what that means is you don't really need to have the key out there. You're just going to push on this button to lock and unlock the car. So of course, with the plug-in hybrid, you get the best of both worlds. Now on the driver's side, this is the gas tank. So I'm going to show you how to release it. So to open up the gas tank, there's a button right here. And you'll see that there's a couple seconds delay, and that helps with the pressure, which is a really nice feature that Mitsubishi has. So now I'm going to show you where you charge that car. So with this one here, it's a keyless entry to open it up. You're just pushing to open this guy. Now you've got your level 1 on here, and you've got the rapid charging one on here. The level 1 actually comes with the car, and you've got a couple of color options to let you know what status the charging is at. So you've got green, which means it's fully charged, blue, that it's currently on right now, and red, if there's any kind of error message. It's great that the car will let you know. So the charge time on, what's great about it, that even on the larger battery, the charge time has actually gotten better. So level 2, it's gone for about 37 minutes up to about 28 minutes. So it charges a lot faster, even with the bigger battery. All right, so this is the rear of the car. Even your lights are redesigned on here. You even have LED rear lights. You've got your rear backup camera on here. Now you've got sensors embedded into the bumper, and you can actually see two of them here. Now this is for your tow bar. The front has also got one. I'm going to quickly point that out, but this is if by chance you ever get stuck in snow. It comes with the tow bar. I'm going to show you what that tow bar looks like. You're going to screw it in here, and that's how a tow truck will basically free you. I'm going to quickly show you on the front where that is. Now this is your front tow bar hitch. So I'm going to show you what the trunk space looks like on here. Now, if you guys remember, we have the third row up. So you've got the mats that are in this car. Again, this is brand new. This car just arrived. So this is what it looks like with the trunk up. Now, this is your charger that comes with the car. Now, to bring the seats down, it's very easy. So first, you're going to put your headrest down. Now it's also numbered. You can see different numbers on here. You've got 2, 3, 4, and 1 is right down here as well too. So now to put your rear seats down, you're just going to push, pull, and push. So super easy. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like with it down. So again, number 3, you're going to pull. Number 4, you're going to pull. So this is what it looks like. This is what the trunk space looks like. Again, you got a really good amount of room on here. Now you've got your AC adapter. All right, now your seats also do go down flat. You're basically just pulling this, go down flat, and both sides do that. All right, so I want to show everyone where that tow bar is. So on here, you've got a little bit of room. So you've got a little bit of storage. This is your tow bar here. So basically, if by chance you guys ever get stuck in snow, you're going to release this here. You're going to screw it in, and this is what gets hooked on and gets you pulled out. So Mitsubishis were known for off-roading cars. So people use these cars a lot for off-roading. Now, you've also got a tire mobility kit. So what that is let's just say you guys get a nail in your tire, you're in the middle of nowhere. It comes with Mitsubishi roadside assistance. Roadside assistance uses CAA, but if by chance you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, CAA is not able to get to you or it's taking a little bit too long, use your tire mobility kit. So basically you're plugging it in, and it will release a liquid that solidifies into the rubber of that wheel. So that'll allow you to go anywhere from about 30 to about 60. If you have to, in a pinch, you can go about 80 kilometers, but that's a maximum. So this hopefully will be enough kilometers for you to get to a dealership where they can help you out. But call roadside assistance, one of the best parts about owning a Mitsubishi. So this also has a kick motion to liftgate. So basically you're just kicking, and it opens up. So it opens up pretty high, but you can change the level of this as well. So let's just say, like myself, now my garage is a little bit lower. I need my trunk to open a little bit lower. So you can just click and hold. That means it's set in this exact position. So it'll open up to a maximum of this height. Now, this is a lock button. So what this does is it will close the door and it will lock all the doors at the same time. Now, if you don't want to use that kick to open, there's a button right here that you can feel directly under the Mitsubishi logo, and this will open it up. And you can see it will open up to the maximum height that we just set it to, but I'm going to leave it back to the original height that came from the factory. So now I'm going to show you all the second row. Now, this is a GT Premium, so it's got a really unique color combination. So it's got a really nice brown leather interior with brown leather stitching. So I'm going to show you a little bit on the inside. So seats, really comfortable. You've got a lot of room in this, which is great. You've also got rear temperature control. You've got your heated seats on both sides. You've got your rear air vents, and you do have this massive panoramic sunroof. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's open in just a couple minutes, but you've got tons of room in here. So what's great is you have a 40-40-20 split. So what that means is you can put your middle row down. You've got a couple cup holders here as well too, but it's a lot of room and it's really comfortable. All right, so you can also see this great Yamaha sound system. It sounds really fantastic. The reason why it sounds even better is that the windows are double paned, so it's a lot thicker. You get a better sound quality in here. So now I'm going to show you how to enter the third row. So you're just pushing and pulling So it's very easy, and you got a nice optional third row that's in here. So what's nice that even the third row has cup holders on both sides. So in the second row, you also have privacy shades on both sides. So this is one of the best parts about the car. We're gonna step inside the driver's seat. So you have beautiful brown leather interior. Even the stitching is brown. So you've got memory seats. Your key is also programmable for 2 different people. You have automatic windows and power folding mirrors. So now this is a GT Premium, so you got a lot of features, lots of bells and whistles. I'm gonna start showing you as much as possible. I'm gonna start with this one. So you've got your heads-up display. This will control the luminosity. You've got your gas release. Now this will activate your AC power in the back. So this is for safety features, so you don't trip any fuses. That's really awesome. So that way you don't have to worry about anything overheating or pulling too much power from the car. Now this is to remove your charger, because your charger, once you plug it in, will get locked into the car, and you've got your trunk release. And this is actually to lock your charger into place. So in this GT Premium, you also have massaging seats, which is super awesome. It's there for the driver and the passenger. Now you've got a couple of ways to activate it. This is one of the options. You can also activate it directly onto the screen. So you've got a couple of different options for lumbar support, which is right here. This is to make your seat go backwards and forwards, and this is for your backrest. So you have automatic high beams, you have automatic lights, automatic wipers. Now you've got a bunch of controls on here as well. This is for your fog lights right here. This is your turn signal lights. So you got a completely digital dash. Now what's nice is the dash is also very customizable. You can customize what you want to see here, in the middle, and on the speedometer side. So to customize it, you've got these 3 lines with the 3 dots. That's right there. You can change your meter view. And everything on all 3 sides is completely customizable. So on the meter view side and even on the regular side, you can change what you want to see here. A lot of people do have the electric portion of the car. They see the stats on it. You can change what you see here and over here as well too. So I'll show you a couple of different views. Just for example, you can see the stats on the car. The tire pressure will appear while you're driving, but you've got a little bit more statistics on the all-wheel control system. You can see how the energy flow is going on your car. So this way you can make sure that you're driving with the most efficiency on the car. Now at the very bottom, you can see how your temperature is doing on the battery. Now if you scroll further, a lot of it will activate when the car is going, but what's nice is, if you guys can see, I hope you can see clearly here, but you've also got your GPS display that's on here. Now this is a really nice convenient feature. Now this is a little bit into the display of this car. So now on the right hand side of the steering wheel, this is to set up your cruise control. This is a voice activated command, which is really great and super convenient. This is to make phone calls, and this is your adaptive cruise control. So adaptive cruise control, basically what it means is that you can set the limit in how you want to the car in front of you. So for example, if the car slows down, you will slow down accordingly. If the car speeds up, you will speed up until you get to the speed that you had originally set it to. Now these paddle shifters here, now this is not your regular paddle shifter. This has to do with your battery mode. So it's got your B1, and it will go all the way up to B3. And you've got your 1 pedal mode, which I'm going to go through in a little bit, in a couple minutes. So you've got your paddle shifters here. Now this helps with your regenerative braking. It's not like a typical gas car where you're changing how your speed goes. This really helps with your regenerative braking. Now this starts off, I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So right now we're in drive mode. I'm going to kick it into drive mode. And now you can go into B1, B2, 3, 4, 5. So that again helps with your regenerative braking. I'm going to go through that a little bit more thoroughly in the next video to help extend that range and when and how to use the B modes. So you've got your power button here. This is of course to stop and start the car. So I'm going to go through your entertainment system. Let's put it down. So it does come with Sirius satellite. It's free with the vehicle for 3 months. You can always extend that. Now, what's nice is that even this is customizable. So you've got a massive 12.3-inch screen. Now this screen, is updated. It's bigger compared to previous models, and it's really fast and super responsive. It is very customizable. Now, I mentioned earlier, you can start and stop your massaging seats. You can also do it directly on here, and this is how you do it. So right now, I'm going to turn the massaging seats for Evan, who's doing our video. Thank you so much, Evan. So, and you can play around how you'd like it to go. You've got a relaxing mode, a refreshing mode, and a lumbar mode, and they both work really well. Now, like I mentioned, this screen is very customizable. You can see right now that the key is just programmed to just the dealership. It's just got the guest on here, but you can always program, you can always customize that. So you can see how the weather is, and it's got HD weather, it's got HD radio. You can take a look at your Bluetooth on here. You've got Mitsubishi Connect. Now, Mitsubishi Connect, I'm going to go through a little bit more into the next video, but you have a lot of options with it. It comes free for 5 years, which is a great option. They've been extending that as time goes on. Now, you've got Maps. Now, this one, for this particular model, this year, you have Google Maps. And actually, right now, as I go through this video, I'm going to turn this off for myself. Evan, you want it on or off? On. We're going to leave it on for Evan as he needs a little bit of relaxation as he's bearing with me. We're doing this video. So now on this side here, you've got your main menu. This is directly onto your GPS, which is, again, really nice, super fast and responsive. We're going to zoom all the way in. You can see the quality is really good and it is really fast. So we're currently in Canada. Now, you've got music on this side here. It comes with Sirius Satellite, and for those of you who don't know, Sirius is awesome. You've got hundreds of channels, podcasts, music, different kinds of languages. It's actually really great. So my phone is not currently connected, but we're going to try to connect our phone, and I'm going to show you how this works. What's good is that for the 2026, it also comes with wireless Android Auto, something we've all been waiting for. It does also have wireless CarPlay. So to add a device, you're literally going to follow the directions. It's super user-friendly and easy. You're going to click on Add on the device. Now you're going to go into your phone, open up your Bluetooth. There we go. So you can see that Mitsubishi Motors display is on there. So you're going to click on that. And I see pairing. So you're going to confirm it. You can see the passkeys all match. So you can click on pair. And that's it. So super easy to connect. Now you also have the options. Now if you can have access to your messages, I'm just going to click on allow to show you what it looks like. I'm going to click on allow to sync up the contacts. And now it immediately asks you if you want to start using Android Auto with this device. So I'm going to click on start to show you what Android Auto looks like. So now you can see that my phone is connecting. You can see now that these two have populated and Android Auto immediately kicks in. And on my phone, it just immediately said that as well. So welcome to Android Auto. I'm going to click on continue. And now you can see that this screen has Android Auto. So it's got my music already linked up to here. You've got all my phone basically mirrored on this. And you've also got, if you guys just saw that, it just went away for a second, but it's got Mitsubishi Connect on here. So again, it's super fast. It's very quick to and easy to use. Very user-friendly. That's the best part about it. Of course, if you guys ever have any questions, please message us. We're happy to answer any questions from anywhere. It doesn't have to be one of our guests here. We help out a lot of Mitsubishi guests from all over Canada. I've actually started getting a couple of calls from the US as well too. They've been seeing our videos, so it's nice to see calls coming in. But yeah, we're always happy to answer any kind of Mitsubishi questions. So now we hooked up Eben's phone. Now Eben has an Apple. So this is what the Apple CarPlay looks like. So what's nice is that on this one here, it's the newest version of it. So you can customize the widgets, which is awesome. So you can see you've got a lot of different options on here. You can play around with the weather. And even on this side, you can put your social media, Instagram, Facebook, all kinds of stuff on here. So you've got a couple of options on here. This is to change it for daytime to nighttime. Again, it's really nice that you could do it from a click of the button. Now on here, if you'd like, you can see the different camera views. Now this will disengage as you drive just for safety features, but you do have the option. Let's just say you're pulling in or out of a spot, you can see exactly where you're going. You've got your hazards on here. Now you've got your defrost for the front, defrost for the rear. This one does have dual climate control. Now what's great with the 2026 is that it does have ventilated seats, something that we've been asking for quite some time. You've got your heated seats directly below that, or above that, sorry. You've got your heated steering wheel. Now this is to change the temperature, warmer or cooler. This is to control the airflow and where the air is coming from. So this one right here, this is a really nice cool button. So what this does, it heats up the bottom of your window. Really nice feature. So you've got a couple of rapid charging USB-C ports, and this right here, this is a wireless charger. So you can see this light start to come up. So even this middle console is all redesigned. So you've got a lot more room. You've got your cup holders here. This is your shift knob, your different drive modes. Now, these two buttons here, these are really interesting. This is for your EV part of it. This is called one pedal. So I mentioned the different B modes on here. This one pedal is like you're kicking it into B10. Now, I'm going to go through what that means in another video, but this is really unique to Mitsubishi. Now, this will help with your regenerative braking. This will help extend that range. Now, on the next video, I'm going to show you different tips and tricks about how to extend that range, because there's ways that you can get a lot of EV range out of this car that people just simply don't know about. So this is your EV button. So once you click on this on your screen here, you've got a couple of different modes and it will show you what's going on. So you've got your EV mode. This is a save mode. So depending on what your battery range is, it will save it at that mode regardless of how you're driving. This is also a really cool feature. It's got a self-charge mode. So when you go into charge mode, this will charge your car up to 80%, which is great. And of course, you've got your normal mode right next to it. Now, these are your different drive modes. So it's on normal right now. When you flip it over to Eco, you can see it down here. So you've got Eco, you've got Power Mode. Power Mode gives this car a really nice kick because it uses a combination of gas and the electric battery. So you've got Tarmac Mode, Gravel Mode, Snow Mode, and Mud Mode. Now, these are really awesome depending on how you drive. A really cool tip. Even for previous models, for those of you who don't know. So when there's a little bit of snow, of course, you're going to use snow mode. This changes how your car drives. Now, a really cool trick is if there's a lot of snow, kick it into mud mode. This makes a huge difference. You can drive into feet of snow like that. You've also got your downhill assist, and you can see it kind of flashing on there. This will control your speed as you're going downhill. So this will activate when you're going downhill, of course. Now you've got an electronic parking brake and you've got an auto hold button. Auto hold is a great feature, especially if you're stuck in traffic. So if you activate that, you'll see the lights start to go off. And what that is when you're stuck in traffic, you can put your foot on the brake, you can release your foot and the car will not move. So it's a really nice feature for those of you that do a lot of city driving and those who do get stuck in traffic. I want to show you what the middle console looks like. So you've got a really good amount of room and you've got a rapid charging USB-C port here. USB-C ports everywhere. All right, so I'm going to show you the sunroof, how to open that. You've got your lights on here, which is really nice. It's super bright and it's a really nice looking design also too. You've got an SOS button. So if you're in any kind of accident, what's nice is the car will immediately call SOS for you, but you do have the option to have that set up here in case of an emergency. We've got a little bit of storage here. Now we're going to open up the sunroof. And it's a really nice, massive panoramic sunroof. So you got the option, it'll stop right there. You can also open it further to reveal the whole roof. Now I'm going to open up the sunroof so you can see how much it opens up, because that's always a question that we have. So it opens up a little bit further. So you got a really good amount of room. And of course, you can actually stop this wherever you'd like. It's very customizable. So you can open this all the way. And same with the sunshades. There's not just two spots. You can start to close it. And if your passenger just wants a little bit of light, you can stop it right there as well. So you can stop this anywhere all the way around here. So I'm going to leave this open as we're starting to see a little bit of sun. It's March right now, so it's great to see the weather starting to get a little bit better. All right, so this is a GT Premium. Now, you've got a really nice brown leather, like I mentioned, and the brown is everywhere. It's also mixed in with black, so it's got a really nice look. You've got a black dash. You've got a carbon fiber look onto where your dash, the display is. You've also got a really nice, slick-looking black piano finish. You will also have ambient lighting. So another thing I want to talk about is the different color combinations as well too. So So in the GT, you have two options of colors. In the GT and the SEL, you have a black leather interior. You also have a light leather interior. Now the LE trim package, which is your mid-level trim, you've got a micro suede. That's a really nice color as well, nice material. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it comes in. We haven't got one in as yet. We just got our first one in just yesterday evening. And in the ES and the SE trim packages, you have really nice premium cloth. And all that means it's softer and more stain resistant compared to previous models. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope the content was good and you guys got enough information about this car. For those of you that don't know, this is the very first 2026 Mitsubishi plug-in hybrid that we've got in Ottawa right now. And also, we were actually the very first Mitsubishi dealership in the city when we first came out. I hope you guys liked this video. Please press the like button, subscribe, share this video, and please hype this video. It's Chris here from Donnelly Mitsubishi, located at 492 Terry Fox Drive.